Hello everyone and welcome to Nancy's Magic Touch and welcome to my home. In today's video, I am taking you into my house and I am going to share how I decorate my house for spring. This color that we chose is very sentimental to us. My daughter actually picked it. And the reason why we picked this color, well, she picked this color, sorry, is my daughter was a preemie and she had a lot of health issue as a kid. And our song from the beginning was, "You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine." So guess what? The color is very bright yellow, very, very bright yellow. You guessed it, right? So without any further ado, guys, just grab your tea and let's get started. I am going to start decorating in my kind of a little, I'm not going to call it a dining room area because my house is very, very small, but it's very cozy and I love it. And we're going to start in the area where our table is. I can't call it a dining room, but I'm going to call it our dining nook. Our dining nook is more appropriate because it's so tiny. So we're going to start that way. The very first thing I am going to decorate, it's actually right here. I'm going to do the windows first. So for the nook window, I don't know if you saw my video about my little tiny office, but I have put table runners as a valance, and I'm doing the same thing in my kitchen. I absolutely love the way they turn out. I really like them. Some people may not like it as much, but for me, it really works and I really like them. So they're going to go on the top as a valance, and I'm just going to go ahead and do that right now. And I've had bad experience with stick-on double-sided tape and all. I tried everything and they kept falling off. So these are being nailed. I have a really tiny finishing nail to the casing, so that way if I take them off I can just fill those little nail with holes with a little bit of putty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I actually took a table runner and I cut it, and I have two pieces to match up there. They're not quite as long as they should be, but it doesn't matter because once I put my curtains, it covers everything. So you'll see what I mean. So let's get started. So as you can see, I have a little area here and over on the other side, but that don't matter because that's going to be covered, so it's not an issue at all. Sip of tea. Okay, so now I have my very, very bright yellow curtain panels. Might be a bit much for some people, but I like a lot of pop of colors, so we're gonna put these on. I'm going to attach the curtains using these little curtain hooks, and I'll show you what I'm doing actually. Is I'm going to take a few of those, and I'm going to, oh, this one's stuck. Okay. I'm going to clip them one another, and I'm going to create myself a ring to actually hold my curtain. That works pretty good. So this is how it looks like so far. So I'm gonna start, this is a DIY. So I made this for my decor. That's gonna go there. And I have my famous plate, à la table, means let's get to the table and eat. We're sentimental people, I guess. This is a painting of my daughter's great grandfather on her dad's side. So we're going to use this in our kitchen. Isn't it beautiful? And this is actually in my hometown, so it does really look like that on the background of the house. Yeah, so we're gonna use this one. Now we're going to decorate the table area. I'll just adjust this a little bit so you can see better maybe. I'm gonna use these placemats. I bought these recently and I just love them, so. Now I have some napkins that actually matches this, and I have these cute little napkin holders. So all I'm going to do here is just pinch in the middle, shake a little, just take this and put my napkin in place. Now we're going to move on to this area. This is a display that I made for myself just to declutter my counter a little bit. As you can see, I have a very small house and I needed to clear up some counter space, so I made myself a magnetic shelf, I guess, and then that declutters a little bit because I put my paper towel in there and a couple of knickknacks that I use. So I'm just gonna decorate this first, and then we're gonna move along to the other side of the counter. Let's see the tea. I have yellow mugs, so we're going to put some yellow mugs, but first I am going to put a little greenery in between. So I'm just going to lift this up. So now let's decorate this very tiny counter space. So I got this at Winners recently, a nice metal. I love metal, any type of metal. I love all of it. So I'm just gonna put this in the center here so you can see how I'm going to decorate this. My tripod is being very difficult today. Sorry about that. All right, let's give this a try. I painted a little birdhouse that I got from the dollar store, just a very bright yellow, just to add a touch of color. And I am going to add 2 of my white mugs, just because we use a lot of mug in a run of a day, so I am going to put 2 extra in there, and I'm gonna put them in opposite sides. I also have my very special mugs. I should put it this way. You're my sunshine, my only sunshine. When I found these, you guys wouldn't believe how excited I was. If I would have had to pay $300 for these mugs, I would have paid $300 for these mugs. But luckily, I got them for a lot cheaper than that. So I'm just gonna put this one here and this one here. And I've got 2 of these little planters. So actually, that mug is going over here. I'm gonna take that out for a minute. I'm gonna put my little planter there. I can't remember if I put one on top. I didn't. No. And then I'll put my other little planter on the back up here. And just let it stick out a little bit more. There we go. And yeah, this white mug goes on the bottom. Both of them go on the bottom. Sorry about that. There you go. And then on the top here, I'm just going to put another. And over here, I'm going to put my marshmallows and my hot cocoa. One on top of the other. So this is my display. That's all it is to it. That's all I'm doing to it. And I'm going to toss that over here. I picked this up at Walmart. I could have easily made one for myself, but it was so cheap that I just decided to pick it up. So I'm so excited. It's spring, we wet our plants. Cute. I'm gonna put that there. Now we're going to decorate this small counter space. I made this for myself, just then again to create myself more counter space. I just take it off when I'm cooking, but I love it. It's very convenient for a small kitchen. If you're trying to find ideas to declutter a little bit, this is a great idea, and it's so easy to make, just so easy to make. It's not worth doing without, really, if you need extra space. I'm just gonna go ahead and decorate this. That's my daughter. I had forgot to add my mugs to the hooks. So I'm gonna do that right now. That's better, right? And over here on this wall, I have a big clock. I'm going to modify it, I think, just because I find it maybe a little bit blah, but I'm gonna put it up and see how it looks in my space, and then I'll decide what I'm gonna do with it. But she's beautiful. There's no doubt about that. She's huge. Look how gorgeous. Now, that's a clock. So my idea with this clock is to paint 12, 3, oh, I'm backwards, 12, 3, 6, and 9 in mustard yellow, and maybe brighten all the other numbers a little bit more with some white or ivory white, just to pop them up, because I find they're kind of blah. What do you think? Would you guys touch up that clock, or would you just leave it as is? I'm just curious, because I'm very tempted to at least do the 12, 3, 6, and 9 in bright yellow. So I'm gonna move along with the rest of the decor, but I'm gonna decide on that. Okay, so I'm now in the living room, and we're gonna start with this wall. I have 3 shelves and some tables, and Rosie has joined us. You guys want to see Rosie? Come here, Rosie. This is Rosie. She's the princess of the house. So she's going to be joining us to decorate the living room today. Hey, Rosie, are you going to decorate with us today, baby? Yeah, she's going to decorate with us today. Okay, so as you can see, I already have my picture there. I had one hell of a time to try to put it there, so I just took it off camera completely. But this is Nella. Nella was my first dog that I had on my own, and she was 15 years old when she passed away. And my daughter's father had got her for my daughter when she was only a baby, and she's had her since she can remember, so she was dear to us. So she's on our wall. There's Nella. Okay, so we're gonna take care of these shelves. I'm gonna go back and forth and get my stuff. So I have my Ray Dunn jars that I love so much. And this is my dear sister-in-law, Wanda, who passed away. I love her dearly, and I miss her very much. And this here is my father-in-law, who also passed away, that I actually never got to meet. He was passed before I came in the picture, so, but still, he's my father-in-law. I made little greenery bundles with some yellow little buds. And I got 2 more of these little planters at Walmart. I got these 2 frames, but I printed little birds to put inside of them, just to add a touch of color to my table. Now we're going to decorate the TV area, and I can't do anything with that. The toys have to stay. Like I said on my other video, I don't think there's any nice way to decorate a PlayStation 2. Anyways, moving on. Now I'm going to pull the sofa so that we can, so that I can put the curtains up. Now I'm going to do the same thing as in the kitchen. I am going to tie the curtains with some of those little hooks that I have. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that and have a sup of tea. A sip of tea, sorry. Whew, that's a lot of work. There. And now the trick is to by myself get that table onto the mat, and it's a heavy table and it's filled with stuff. So let's do it. So, as I told you before, I have 4 dogs, and they are very, very spoiled. So, look at this. Can you believe this? This is the toy box for Miss Miley. Hey, Miss Miley. Hi, Miss Miley. So she is very attached to her toys. So, hi Miss Miley. These actually, oh, I squeaked one. Lord. Lord have mercy, Mommy squeaked the toy. Yeah. Yay. So Miss Miley gets to have a couple of toys out, but every night, every evening, she gets to pick whatever she wants and play. Because if I leave these out all the time, my whole house is covered with toys. So Miley's deciding which one she's going to take out. Come on, Miley, pick one. Which one? Mama's gonna pick for you this one. Come on, let's go. Mom's gotta get going. So this actually was my solution, and Miley's not happy. There. So now we're going to decorate the table. Miley is looking for her stairs. So this is what we have to do at our house. Miley has had little implants put into our knees because her knees comes out of socket. So we had to have surgery done and get implants on her knees. So therefore we need little stairs all over the house for her little dog, but it's especially for Miley. So I'm gonna go get her little set of stairs because she's looking for them. And now she's a happy dog. Toy. Now all Miley requires after all of this, all that Miley requires is a blankie. Yeah, very, very spoiled. Here you go, sweetie. There. So now that Miley's all settled, we can continue with our decorations. I have bought 2 of these side table, which are great because we like to eat at the TV a lot. We like our snacks. And we like our iPads and whatnot, so this is great for us to use to put all of our stuff on it. So these little tables just fit right in here. Sorry, Miley, sorry. There. Now we're going to get ready to decorate our mantel. Let's get to it. But first, a sip of tea. The beautiful little things in life. Tea. I have a big frame, so I'm going to use some of the command. These strip here, it says up to 15 pounds. And my frame is very light, so there's no way that it's weighing 15 pounds. So I'm safe with these. So I have put my command and I took the strip off so that I can actually stick it to the wall. And if you can see, I'm gonna move to the other side. Right here, that's the middle of my mantel. So I just put my pliers there as a guide as to where I need to put my frame in the middle. So now I'm done decorating. I'm going to make a video of the whole space so that you can see what it looks like. And I'm also going to post some pictures. that's it. We are done. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you like the color that we put in our home. We certainly get a warm, fuzzy feeling out of it. So we just enjoy this color very, very, very much. If you like my video, please give me the thumbs up. I would love to hear all your comments down below. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel yet, please do that. Until next time, folks, have yourself a great day.